So I just got out of the theater watching Five Nights at Freddy's, and well, here's my quick thoughts. Well, or just thoughts in general. I enjoyed it. For it being a little limited on what they can do, and well, being PG, they actually made the animatronics feel. I liked what they did. They actually did a good job making the animatronics feel like, well, like the machines when they moved. Mostly, and for, well, the one action scene they get was the intruders. They do just show them, like, kind of teleporting, like the games, and well, was what they did, and especially no CGI, they did good. I'm impressed with both usage of animatronic and, well, obviously a person in a suit. They did good. I am really impressed. I know I just said that, but I am. And I do like that we got to see the ghost children. I'm glad that we got to see, what to Mike and, well, in general, just what the ghost phones look like, because in the games we don't really, we get the way we see them as ghosts are drawn, as like white blocks. Now here I like that we actually got to see what the kids look like, and we got to see some of the personalities of them, how they affect the animatronics that they possess. Now granted, not every animatronic we got to see a personality from the child that possessed them. The main ones really are that we kind of got to see are Gordon, Freddy, and Freddy. But yeah, what? For a live action introduction of the ghosts, yeah, they did good, I would say. Now as for Mike and Abby, well, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't do the whole Mike being the son of William. Instead, they did Vanessa being the daughter, which I didn't know Vanessa was going to be in this movie, and it kind of feels weird knowing, it was just what her role was in Security Breach, and that she pretty much has a completely different role, and she kind of has what her role would have been in Security Breach had she not had so much of a content cut off. And I was worried that they actually killed her, and it seems like they did it, which I'm glad. And for Abby, well, for what she had to do, she did good with what she had to do, with what the actress had to do. Her directions was micro. Interesting. I didn't expect that she was gonna communicate with the base. That just like Mike, she can see the children too. That I didn't expect that, which it helped. It helped with this bond with animatronics, so I don't mind. Now, William, the other one, I do wish we got more of him. He doesn't appear again until after, near the end, where we finally get to see him in the suit. I kind of would have liked to see him, like, let's say, just a little more of him out of when he's not killing. Because after he hires Mike, that's it, like I said, until near the end, basically. And one thing I kind of wish the film would have done was showed William, committing the murder. I mean, in the opening, we get to see him luring them, but we don't. They're not gonna show Julian stab. I know that. I'm not. I wasn't going into the movie expecting them to show that. But I kind of was like, hey, they could easily just do, hey, before each fatal stab, just cut away from the camera. Just do that. Yeah, in terms of characters, yeah, that's my thought. My pros, before I go to cons, pros, William, even though, yes, he was limited, for when we finally got to see him in action, he did good. Matthew did a good job. He really has shown that, yeah, he still got it. He still got the capability to play a serial killer after, 25 years? He can still do it. I kind of wish he had the accent, though. Actually, okay, hold on, I'll push it back to Colin, sorry. But anyways, yeah, he surely could do it. Now, like I said earlier, the animatronics, what they did with them, was the fact that they weren't using CGI. They did good. They did good, I would say. They managed to make them, actually, they did. Actually, I think this was the best attempt at, suit an animatronic blend. Because the other ones, like Banana Split, Willy's Wonderland, kind of had it where they did it. Well, a lot of the times they're just not moving like the machines. Basic, you can tell that the person's in suit, but even though it's the person in suit, they still make it where the animatronics are moving slowish. Like the only killer we see run is Foxy, which it should be. He's the only one who ever did that in the games. Well, in the games before Security Breach. Like I said, I like the whole handling of the ghost turn. And I thought they did a damn good job with it. The pizzeria itself, they made an actual building, and I respected them for doing that. Even though this Vanessa was a huge change, although I like the idea of she's kind of replacing Michael's place of being the one standing up against her parent, but I like that they still did do that concept of William's own child being against him. I do like that they did that. And they kind of did Security Breach where she helps him. But was the twist, but they kind of combined Michael's personality with her, with Vanessa, Fanny, I mean. Also, I guess a small thing, I like the cameos. I didn't expect Matt to have a waiter be his cameo, but hey, I liked it. Corey, it's a fun role cameo for him too, I guess, for the two main important killers, Mike, Abby, they're not all for killers. At least. I am glad that they're not just killers that made you, that you just want to fast forward the movie if you had it. If you were, let's say, watching it on streaming. Now, cons, I do wish we got another scene. Was the animatronics murdering, but we don't get that after, after they take down the people who had the plan to, trespass and just vandalize the place. We don't get that after that. And I would have liked to see them actually, get some more people. No thing, like I said, I would have liked to see William have more parts. See, I want to see Williams after, he's literally pretty much the important killer, you could argue. He's the one who's responsible for the whole children possessing animatronics. He's the one, who started everything, basically. This whole course. I guess... another thing, I guess, I didn't care for the aunt drama, the whole custody drama. I really didn't. It doesn't even feel like it had a major effect, because after she's killed, it's just... the movie, does not acknowledge the fact that she was murdered by Gordon Freddy. And instead, it's just whatever. I kind of would have liked the spring lock scene to be a little more gory, but granted, that's just a small nitpick, like I said, for whatever they do, it was good. Now, so all that counting, what would I give it? I'd probably give it a 6.5. It's a good start for the series, and I hope because they're planning a 3-part, trilogy. I hope the trilogies get to show more of what the animatronics can do. Show more of the animatronics hunting down people. And more of William's just twisted personality. I would say... Well, actually, hold on. Crap, I forgot one more pro. I kind of wish they would have toned down a little bit on the animatronics, partying with Abby, which I know that sounds weird, but it just felt like that the movie now was becoming a movie for 8-year-olds, when it's they're doing so building a fortress out of tables and stuff. I would have liked if they just cut that fortress scene out. Okay, anyways, going back, if you're a FNAF fan, if you're someone like me who's liked the FNAF series since about 2014, you're gonna like it. It's still good. Just don't, like I said, don't expect it to be R-rated or whatever, because, they had to tone it down. That's how it's rating. Since, PG movies make more than R-rated movies, I do recommend this, though. It is a fun movie, and it is good that finally, after 8 years, they finally managed to make a movie. That's it.